All right, and now what locations have you been to in the district so far today?
I've been all over town. I've been everywhere from the coffee shops in downtown Orono to the 3 polling locations. First at the town office, then to campus, then to the Birch Street School, then back to the town office, then back to the Birch Street School, then to my house to walk my dog, and then back to campus.
And you are the incumbent right now in the district. Has this election been a little different, a little bit harder for you, or has it been kind of the same?
I'll be honest, this is the toughest race I've run of the 4. I love that. I think that makes everybody a better candidate, and it makes me a better representative should I win tonight. I'm glad for that experience every time. I think everyone should be held accountable for every vote that they earn, and so I love the campaign experience, but I'm always glad when 8 o'clock strikes on election night.
How are you feeling about the voter turnout? I know it was a little slow around the University of Maine. How are you feeling about it overall in the district?
I think it will probably prove to be sort of a normal non-presidential year, maybe slightly above turnout than a non-presidential year. We always know the turnout's going to be less than it was, say, in 2008. So, but I've been pleased with how steady it's been at the town polling locations, particularly at the Birch Street School. It was steady and to some extent fast all day long. They seem to have the highest numbers middle of the day, so we'll see.
And how confident are you about this 2010 election?
Confident for who?
For yourself right now. Yeah.
I never take anything for granted. To be honest, when I ran in 2008, I didn't have an opponent, and I still had butterflies in my stomach until I got the final word that the votes had been counted. So I take nothing for granted. I'm running against a fine opponent who's run a good campaign, so I feel good that I've run a good race, and I feel like I have earned the votes that I'll get, but I won't take anything for granted until the final tally has been done.
And finally, what are you going to do to watch the election results?
I'm going to be running around. I'm actually going to be in Orono for a while. I'm going to go to Bangor. I've got to do some television for NBC. I'm doing some live election night coverage for them. In the past, I usually do it with ABC as well. So I'll be all over the place, actually, from Bangor to Orono, and eventually I believe I'll be down in Portland with the Libby Mitchell campaign and the Shelley Pingree and Mike Michaud and the rest of them.